Okay, everybody, welcome to my 29th game of Jeopardy for the SNES, in which so far I have $777,799. So let's see how I'll do in this game.
Jeopardy!
Here we go. Let's play.
Here are the categories.
So we have journalism, science, American Revolution, British history, soul food, and finally word origins. Word origins, okay. Let me just charge my laptop first before I select. Alright, I am going to kick things off with science for 5.
The answer is
Nature, according to ancient scientists, abhors one of these. What's a vacuum? And I spelled it wrong. As a vacuole. I'm in the hole at the moment, but it's still the beginning. Yeah, I just put the wrong word in. That's fine. Soul food 5. Daily double. Nice. Even though I'm in the hole, I can still wager up to 500, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is the clue. Southern pancake grain or little rascal. What's buckwheat? Yep. British history 5.
the answer is
Wellington said, "The Battle of Waterloo was won on the playing fields of this school." What's Eton? Nice. American Revolution 5.
the answer is
The military post which Benedict Arnold planned to betray to the British. Jim rings in. What is West Point? That's right. Science 100.
the answer is
Galileo attempted to measure its speed by having men on hills flash lanterns at each other. What's light? Science 4.
the answer is
Avogadro's number is the total of these atom groups in a mole of any substance. What are molecules? Yes. Journalism 5.
the answer is
The Chicago Daily Defender and the LA Sentinel are aimed primarily at these readers who are blacks. That's correct. Who are blacks? Yes. So Jim just pick the next clue. American Revolution 100.
the answer is
New Jerseyites disguised as Indians burned this, unlike the Bostonians who dumped it in the harbor. Jenny. Tea. I should have known that. I should have guessed that. Okay. Where to now, Jenny? Science 2.
the answer is
Stellar astronomy is the study of these. What are stars? Science 3.
the answer is
Prepared from alcohol by the action of chloride of lime, it can put you to sleep. What's chloroform? Yep. Soul Food 4.
The answer is
Hominy and grits are both made of this grain. What's corn? Remember that viral meme from TikTok like 3 years ago? It's corn. British History 4.
the answer is
Explorer who was knighted by Queen Elizabeth aboard his ship, the Golden Hind. Jim. Who was Sir Francis Drake. That's right. Alright, where to now? Revolution 2.
the answer is
By the time this country fought in our revolution, it was already at war with Britain. What's France? A Revolution 3.
the answer is
He was the losing general in the battles of Long Island and White Plains. This one I have no absolute idea. Alright, Jim rings in, and he says, who was George Washington? That's correct. Yep. Soul Food 100.
the answer is
Mammy's little baby loves it. What's shortbread? Soul Food 2.
the answer is
Also called groundnuts or goobers. What are peanuts? Food 3.
the answer is
A fried fritter named for the hungry dog it hushed. What's a hush puppy? Never ate them, but I do know what they are. Journalism 3.
the answer is
Or 400. The first American act of aggression was the capture of this fort by 100 of Ethan Allen's boys. Jim. What it? Oh, no idea from Jim. What is Fort Ticonderoga? That's right. How do you pronounce that word? Journalism 100.
the answer is
It claims to provide all the news that's fit to print. Jenny. Nothing. What's the New York Times? That's right.
the answer is
British history. Queen Victoria affectionately called this powerful advisor Dizzy, who was Benjamin Disraeli. That's right. Journalism 2.
the answer is
Syndicated advice columnist whose poll indicated 72% of women prefer cuddling to lovemaking. What the living heck is this clue? Who is Anne Landers? That's correct. British history 2.
the answer is
The Great Charter of English Liberties. The Great Charter of English Liberties. All right, Jenny rings in. The Magna Carta. Right. I should have got that, actually. The Magna Carta.
The answer is
Jingo journalism promoted our going to war against this country in 1898. What's Germany? Yeah. Do not attack me, people. Do not attack me. Jim doesn't have an idea either. Spain. Yeah, Spain.
the answer is
Newsweek commented on the power of the press when Barbara Bain's dog was killed by a copy of this heavy paper. Heavy paper. No clue. The Los Angeles Times. Okay, then.
the answer is
Armored garb of 12th century knights. Jim. What is mail? That's right.
the answer is
From Latin to lie down on, the device in which premature babies lie down. Jenny. What is an incubator? Yes.
the answer is
From Latin for an image, one of a hated person might be burned. What's an effigy? 300.
the answer is
The name for this decorative rain spout comes from the Old French gargoyle throat. I don't know how you say that. What's a gargoyle? Gargoyle. There we go. That's how you say it. How's it? Gargoyle? Is that how you say it? The one in quotes. Garguli? I'm not sure though. But whatever. 4.
the answer is
From Greek for a racetrack, Circus Maximus in Rome was an example of this type of equestrian arena. What's a hippodrome? Yep. Okay, now for the last clue.
the answer is
This fancy word for an indoor swimming pool is Latin for a place for swimming. What's natatorium? What's a natatorium? So I have 3,800, Jim 1,400, and Jenny with 1,300 will pick first in Double Jeopardy.
here are the categories
So we have ghosts, gay 90s, parades, Renaissance, department stores, and finally, gee whiz. All right, so Jenny picks first. These seem like good categories. Hopefully I remember some of these. Gay 90s too. Daily double right off the bat. Nice. Wagering everything, and here's the clue in gay 90s. By 1897, they had air-filled tires, coaster brakes, and adjustable handlebars, motor bicycles. That's correct. So, 2600 she goes to. Renaissance 2.
The answer is
The term Renaissance is from a French word meaning this. What's rebirth? You serious? At least I knew it. But it's annoying that my hands just don't cooperate here. Wake up, you two. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. Renaissance 4.
the answer is
Carolingian is the term used to describe his empire. What's... Wait, no. Who was... What? Who was Charlemagne? Is that how you say it? Excuse me. 600.
the answer is
Some say he based the ruthless ruler in The Prince on Caesar Borgia, who was Machiavelli. Renaissance 8. Other daily double. Let's do all of it. This banking family, led by Lorenzo the Magnificent, ruled Florence and made it an art center. Who were the Medicis? So I go up to 9200. Let's do Renaissance for 1000.
the answer is
Don't get angry if you don't know this epic poem written in 1516 by Ludovico Ariosto. What's Orlando Furioso? Yep. Gay 90s 4.
the answer is
It sank in Havana Harbor and set off a war. This is in gay 90s. Let's see if Jim knows this one. What was the Maine? That's right. The Maine. And now I know for the next time I get this category. Department stores 2.
the answer is
Completes the phrase. Does Macy's tell what's Gimbals, which is one of the iconic stores in the iconic Christmas film Elf, even though we are nowhere near Christmas. Department stores 1000.
the answer is
While many chains started in New York or Chicago, his began in Camira, Wyoming, and dang it, Jim. J.C. Penney. I actually was thinking that one between that one and Gimbals, but I just whatever. Parades 2.
the answer is
1988 was the year of this creature, which traditionally leads the annual Chinese New Year parade. What's the dragon? 1,000.
The answer is
Annual British parade that arose from the need to show mercenary troops which flags to follow. What is tropping the color? I think it's, yeah, it's that way, right? Tropping? Yeah, it's tropping. Oh. There we go. Boom. Parade 8.
the answer is
For most of its route, the Tournament of Roses parade follows this Pasadena Boulevard. Ooh, got it. What is Colorado?
I think it is Colorado. Let's see. I don't exactly recall, but I think it is Colorado. It does seem about right though. I think it is.
Boom. Parade 6.
the answer is
This had to be stoked up for the performance that traditionally came last in the circus parade. Jim, or Jenny. What's a calliope? That's right. Ghosts 2.
the answer is
From German meaning knock in spirit, it's a mischievous, boisterous ghost. What's a poltergeist? Ghosts 1,000.
the answer is
Interested in psychic research while president, his ghost is said to haunt the White House. While president, who was Reagan? Right, because it says president there. Oh, it's not Ronald Reagan. Okay. Let's see what it is. Abraham Lincoln. Oh my goodness. Right, he's a ghost. Yeah, that's right. Or not, he's an actual ghost, but like. Parades 4.
the answer is
Parades on this day might honor Flora, the Roman goddess of spring, or a country's laborers. On this day, Jim. What's May Day? Oh my god. Frig, I should have got that. Day 96.
the answer is
On March 18th, 1891, this mode of communication was introduced between London and Paris. What's the telephone? '90s 8.
the answer is
40 whacks or not, she was found not guilty in 1893. What's Lizzie Borden? Gay 90s 1,000.
the answer is
New York restaurant owners called this bejeweled millionaire the best 25 customers they ever had. Who was Diamond Jim? Wait, no. I'll just put Brady if they'll accept it. Let's see if they'll accept just Brady. Yep. Let's do Ghosts 4.
the answer is
Someone who pinch hits for another's autobiography. Ah, Jenny. I knew this one though, but let's see if she knows it. Yep, a ghostwriter. That's okay. Trying to give her some cash too. Department store is 4.
the answer is
Department store featured in the film Splash and Must Go on the Hudson. What's Bloomingdale's? $600 for department stores.
The answer is
Last name of a Detroit store owner or the car named for him. What's Hudson? Right, Hudson. Mm-hmm. 800.
the answer is
At the turn of the century, this Chicago merchant was the world's largest dry goods retailer. What's... who was Field, as in Marshall Field? Alright, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that they want the full thing. Marshall Field. That's just bullcrap. That's annoying. Just why? Go 6.
the answer is
He and Bill Murray went from Saturday Night Live gut busting to ghost busting. Damn it, Jenny. Guess I'll wait then.
the answer is
They can follow Maurice Robiner Berry. Thank you. What is Gib? The Bee Gees are probably one of my favorites, or maybe even my absolute favorite, like for real 70s band.
the answer is
Term for a present participle used as a noun such as asking and... damn it. Asking and answering. What's a gerund? The freaking I pressed. I think I pressed this button right here, and it just Ghost 6.
the answer is
20th football star called the Galloping Ghost. What's Red Grange? Or who was Red Grange? Excuse me. It is. 600 for Gee Whiz.
the answer is
This 20th century German psychology states that the whole experience is greater than the sum of its parts. What's Gestalt? That's right.
the answer is
A rapid slide through a series of consecutive tones on a piano or a trombone, for example. What is a glissando? Wait. Glissando? I think. Is that how you pronounce it? I think. I'm not sure, though. Yep. And now for the last clue.
the answer is
The okapi belongs to this family. What's giraffes? So I have an even 17,000 in this game. Ooh, that was close. And Jim and Jenny are both tied at $5,200. Final Jeopardy time. Here we go. Category in this game is the Constitution. I am going to do 16,001. The first person to sign the Constitution. What was George Washington? That was good. Jenny is wagering $2,200. In Jim's turn, he is wagering $4,200. Over to Alex.
Final Jeopardy answer is...
Is it George Washington? It is. Nice. So, did Jim come up with George Washington? She did. He did. So he goes up to 9,400. How about Jenny? George Washington? Yes. 7,400. And I also came up with George Washington. So my score in this game is 33,001, and I win yet again. Nice. So my 29-day total is $810,800. Boom. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday for game number 30. See ya.